And I can continue being beast on this thug.
Yep.
Okay, so Natalia scrambles and unhooks herself from the rafters and falls flat-footed into the sewage below.
Okay.
That's her entire turn.
She really wants that shard back.
This is great.
She's on the floor, get at! Says the girl outside. This thug moves in and whacks her on the head. Or tries to whack her on the head. And successfully whacks her on the head. She takes a lot of damage.
Attacks of opportunity?
She's flat-footed,
Yeah,
so she can't
this
take
goblin-
one, and the guy did not
this
pass
goblin-
through any melee zone with you all.
Really? What about this goblin right
Oh,
here?
that goblin? Yeah, he can
He's
take
gonna
one.
miss. But
He can
He's gonna
take
miss.
one.
There is that rare chance where they'll stab him on the head.
So... as he's coming by, the goblin sees him headed straight for his liege, and he seems to be inspired by some voice, and he jumps up and stabs him in the head.
yes. Every little bit did blah.
He
Every bit of
doesn't
damage
seem
helped.
he doesn't seem absolutely phased by the attack, the thug, but the goblin did stab him in the head.
Okay, good enough. Good job, little guy. Stay there flanking for me.
This guy, who down south, back in Kontu's world, don't mind me. Don't mind me. It's 7-on-3 up north. I'll just take these 3 by myself, and me and the passed out goblin. It's fine.
And the 2 dead ones in the room below.
Yeah, they're helping. Their moral support. Their spirits are preventing them from climbing.
Ugh.
Takes out his warhammer and bashes Kontu in the armored chest for 4 damage.
Oh, you're doing that. Okay, cool. I was about to go click it.
The one surrounded by everybody turns towards his ally, turns towards his liege, and goes berserk, and he hits the first thing in his range, which is absolutely nothing. Actually, he swings all around and hits nothing, and it's Lilana's turn.
So I'm gonna do this to help Shin. I'm gonna shift up. That will give us flanking for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to claw him in the face again.
Go for it. Claw him in the face.
Aww.
Is that with the +2 you get from flanking?
I get a +2.
When you're flanking, you
Yeah,
get a +2.
That's kind of the point of flanking.
Oh, well, then
Actually,
add
wait, I
+2.
believe... No, you treat them as if they're flat-footed. So...
No, we get a +2 for flanking. That's how it was.
Okay, so we're sticking with D4 rules, okay. So yeah, you gain a +2. Your first claw just barely manages to catch him off guard. And he arcs his back and tips back and forth and then falls.
Now, you
Sleeping.
stupid idiot! Attack him, Shin!
He seems...
Don't be so mean.
And he's on the floor passed out. Isaac, can you take the guy down there, says Shin.
The one in the water who's attacking Natalia? Are you asking this in character, or are you asking me personally?
In character. He's asking in character. Can you take the guy
Of
down
course
there?
I can! You're asking a silly question, my friend. For I am the greatest.
I would have expected a lot more anger from that.
It seems like he doesn't actually care.
I'm being tossed into the water. Whatever. Casual day.
And now he's asking you, Self. He's asking Yuri.
Probably.
This sewer goblin, between Natalia and the thug, tries to strike at the one who had hit her by spinning around, and doesn't manage to hit anything at all. It scrapes harmlessly off the armor, the chain, and it is Shin's turn, whom is flanking one and next to Natalia, and etc. etc.
Okay.
Shin
well,
runs across the room, provoking attacks of opportunity from the left and the right. As he runs past, both thugs take swings at him.
You idiots! You should have attacked the guy who's on the floor.
Neither managed to hit them.
I thought you said that one was.
Oh, he is down.
unconscious.
Well, neither manages to hit him anyway.
Awesome.
Shin tramples like right over a goblin. Doesn't care.
Pushed it.
What?
As one normally does.
Pushed it.
What is that
Big dog.
sound?
He ignored my ability to give him flanking.
What's that sound? Oh, I know what that sounds. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. He does not manage to hit her. Sorry. Shin runs forward.
You idiots.
How's the guy? What you can kill that guy with my help. You don't need me. We need someone trying to attack her. She who had stabbed herself sees him coming, takes her sword out of her own arm, and manages to dodge/block both the attacks. Hey, get off me! I don't even know you. If you're unleashed with Natalia, then you'll die here. One of the thugs at the bottom tries to climb up. He does not manage to do so. He slips back into the water.
Good, that's where he belongs. Phil.
And that is the end of round 2. So after 12 seconds, let's take a look at the board here. We've got, starting from the north, we've got this girl who you assume is from the Tower Girls, clearly after Natalia, engaged with Shin, who's sick and coughing. You have several goblins down. You have one of the thugs down, but the rest of them seem to be okay in repair. You clearly outnumber them, but they outpower the goblins by far. Natalia is way involved with Isaac and the Shard to hardly even give notice that there is a battle going on. Isaac has the Arrowhead now, and seemed to react to Shin's question in a very weird way. Or maybe that's just Isaac. Mai, Lilina, you're full health. Shin, he's full health. There is a goblin passed out. And Kontu's gonna take on three at once without a weapon.
That's what Olaf does, right?
His shield is a weapon.
With just his spiked shield.
I don't need a sword, I got my smashing board. You went through 8 dungeons, got all the Triforces only with the shield? Smashing board.
Smashing. What? How can you? Ah, stop it! Stop it! Ah!
Okay, I give up.
Go look up Doblin.
Oh, great, another useless item.
Go look up Build. It's good stuff. The sewer goblin that had completely flown and missed gets up now and stabs the thug trying to kill him dead.
I'll let them take care of that. I've got enough blood
The
on my
goblin
hands.
succeeds in killing him dead. Well, he at least uses both hands on his short sword and stabs him in the chest. Not on his heart, but in the chest. The insect that is on that thug that has fallen down continues to suck away happily. That goblin is not moving. The goblin to the south of the thug runs out of the room and almost stumbles over the guy on the floor and tries to shake him awake. Whoever can speak Goblin hears him calling him a lazy butt. Lazy butt.
You're a lazy butt.
I am. I didn't even write the intro before we started. Sadly.
Nope.
The insect on what's her name? Teresha? On Teresha's arm sucks away happily. She's furious about that, by the way. She hates bugs.
So do I.
The goblin behind the boxes and barrels and crates lines himself up with one of the huge crossbows. We say huge, it's actually perfect size for anybody else who's not a goblin. And fires it. Managing to peg the... Hold on, gotta roll that again. Manages to nail... Well, basically, Contus is fighting this guy. He's got his shield up. The guy is attacking with a Morning Star, and suddenly you see a crossbow bolt come out from the left side of his head, from the right side of his head, and the guy stops for a second, his sword still high in the air, chokes, shooting out blood, and falls over.
Nice shot, little dude.
Isaac sees the goblin fly backward and hit the wall behind him, thus gaining cover from the barrels again.
So that's how those idiots did it. Smart.
And it is Isaac's turn.
I will teach you guys for making a fool of us, cause you are messing with Isaac now. I shoot directly at.
Oh, Isaac, I'm so scared. What?
I shoot directly at him with my bow.
Right over Natalia.
Right over Natalia.
Yeah.
Go for it.
If you hit her, all
We're killing
the
you.
including that goblin who just nailed that guy in the head, are gonna kill you. Just putting that out there.
Isaac aims his crossbow, or shortbow.
Short bow.
Yes.
Isaac
circle.
aims his shortbow, pulling back and releasing an arrow that flies right over Natalia's head, as she is flat-footed, and it nails the guy in the right side of his body for a good amount of damage. 4 damage. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Let's see. Is there anything else I need to do?
Shard.
No, I don't.
Like, reload?
You
I
don't
keep
reload
the
a shortbow.
You don't reload a short bow, yeah. It's only crossbows that you need to reload with movements. Short
You don't-
bows, you take it and you shoot it. That's it.
I would assume you would want to take one out.
It's not even a movement
Who
space
drew
to take
that?
out a short.
Isaac.
I swear it's not me. It's freaking Shin changing the color of his thing and drawing it, because I can change my color to Shin's colors too.
Okay, it's either that or Bradley, because we're exactly an hour and 15 minutes in, and therefore I start losing Bradley's attention.